Yeah. Let me talk to somebody who is ready for this so-called change, and of course in the new world. And as I said in the last videos, I've been talking about the new world. You know, we have come from a long way. Yeah, we have come from a long way. We have come from agrarian revolution, industrialization. We have gone through technology, and then we have this this current. It's current, I can call it, because it's the one that we have. It's called information. And the transition has been very successful, and every other person has achieved their own. Yeah, I can say that. But at this point, we are headed to the next era, and the next era is called connectivity. It's about communication and connection. That's where we are headed to. Now, every other person who is interested in listening to what I'm saying is that there's these things which are surrounding us, and among those things we have religion, we have culture, and we have education, we have politics, and we have us. You know, we are also inclusive in those things. Now, when I say we have us, all these things are society organized. They are organized in our ecosystem, and we all go through these systems. And then at the end of the day, now you make a decision on who to become or what to embrace at the end of the day. So you come up with your own culture, you come up with your own way of living, and that is pretty good. Now, let me specifically talk about religion, which everybody is talking about. And currently, I want to condemn the act of the Muslims and the Christians who are staying in the streets arguing about Jesus Christ and God. I want people to know this, that before long time ago, this kind of argument was there. So what you're doing is not very new. It is an old version of doing things. Changing a Christian into a Muslim or a Muslim into a Christian does not make a difference in a human being's life. You see, and that's it. And about religion now, I'm so sorry to say that religion is actually driving people hell. When I say hell, I don't mean devil, because I don't believe whether the devil lives. Because God cannot create us and at the same time create a devil who is going to disturb us. You see, I don't think that one does not happen. It is through people's, spiritual processes and, tastes or beliefs or something that is so powerful that controls people. When you come to the village, you understand that we have the people called witchcrafts. We have the seers, we have the mediators or mediums, or we have the witch doctors and so forth. Then people have different abilities to do things. Astrologists, we have people who can look at you and understand what you're thinking, who you are, and so forth. You see, so we have to recognize that people have been given different abilities to perform different functions in the world, which is really okay. We have to recognize that. Now, religion, let me specifically talk about Christianity, or even Muslims, even the Hindus. I think Christianity is something that is made to control people. That's my opinion. And because it is made to control people, because I ask myself so many questions at the end of the day. Why do we have people who go to church, they hate each other, they talk bad about each other, they criticize each other, they steal from each other, they do what? They fornicate, they do adultery, they do all sorts of nonsense. in church. And somebody will argue and say the church is a place where bad people go and correct themselves, which is a correct statement. But my question is, how can a 15 years old Christian who has been in church still be found today committing adultery? A 15 years old Christian, a 5 years old Christian. Then we should be very specific that when you join Christianity, you should take 50 years for you to correct yourself. Because now we expect Christians, when you go to church, to be the mirror to the society, to be the mirror to those ones who are in the darkness. But contrary to that, the same pastors, the same piety, the same pilgrims, the same people who go to church, those who worship God, those who call God, those who sing, those who preach, they're the same people who are scaring people away from the church. So the question is, who's supposed to be a Christian? And what is the character of a Christian? And who is a Christian currently? Because now we have transformed from being the cure, the mirror to the society, to the, I don't care what people say as long as I have a good connection with God. That's what people say. I don't care what people will talk about me, but as long as I have a good connection with God, it's me and God. You see, if in church we have people who say that it is me and God, what is the need of the church? Or what is the need of me going to church? So it doesn't make sense, you see. And that's why most people have become so reluctant to taking themselves to church. Because I can still connect myself with God. I can still pray to God. I can still talk to God. Of course, I can read the Bible. And one of the controversial things I ask myself is that, who is this person who has been given power to edit the Bible? Who is this person that God has entrusted to edit the Bible? Who is this person that has power to determine which kind of verses that are supposed to, which kind of books that are supposed to be included, and those ones which are supposed to be excluded from the Bible? Who? You see? So all along, we have witnessed a lot of things happening in church. False prophecies. Pastors murder their women. Pastors murder their children. Pastors still cheating the followers. You see, and it's creating a notion, it's creating something that now we don't no longer believe in church. You are actually taking us so far from God. So what I would say is that at the current age, it is not about going to church. It's not becoming a Christian. It's not about becoming a Muslim. It's not about becoming a Hindu. It's not about becoming, an atheist. It's about becoming human. It's about knowing that it's me and people. Value people. Because God himself, the creator of the universe, never created the church. The creator of the universe never created the Christianity. He never told people go to church. He said, after working for 7, and of course I cannot justify whether that's true or not, but it is written in the Bible and says, after working for about 6 days, then the 7th day you have to rest. But it does not tell you resting is going to church. You see? So we have a choice to become a human, or we have a choice to become animals. Sasa mvua imeona tu